Oh no, the game's not showing. Oh no. Game! Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Oh my goodness! Hi Finger, hi Gamer Panda, hello Nimby, hi Bubble, hello Stars Orby, hello, welcome in everyone, how are you doing? Hello, the Light Brigade, welcome in. Hello Jamie, hello Fallen, hello. Welcome in everyone! How you doing? Long time no see! Well, not really. But hello. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. See, I think we left off. We finished arc 1, right? I believe. I think so. I think we finished arc 1. Or the first act, I mean, not arc. Whatever. Same difference. I'm not gonna voice act my first playthrough because that's gonna take forever. If you guys want me to do another, like, I think for now, I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna play the game. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Oh. What the hell? A guest? This is gonna be so weird without Sayori, bro. This is gonna be so weird without Sayori. Seriously, you brought a... I will say the acts get shorter and shorter, so it'll be easier too. Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Bobby! Oh yeah, our name is Bobby, by the way, for those of you new here. That's not why I told you to love her. Listen, I didn't think she'd fucking kill herself, though. Bobby, yes, our name is Bobby. All words escape me in this situation. Girls, bruh. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, that's crazy. That's a crazy assumption. Natsuki, the girl with this one I don't recognize. Her small figure. We read this already! It makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the What? Yuri's the vice president now? Oh my gosh, it's nice to meet you. That's crazy. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. That's wild. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Bobby in a classroom, and he decided to come check. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. Oh, the cupcakes! The cupcakes! I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, you didn't really plan on coming here. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Hello, Gardner, Malofa. Well, it's my duty. My duty? What the fuck? My duty Your doodity? Yeah, my doodity. Malofa is just my greeting. That's all. It's just my greeting. You be quiet, stuff, okay? It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Oh, I didn't fucking read that. Oops, hold on. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Okay. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She pot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Bruh, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's crazy. They always say Yuri's trying to impress Bobby, bruh. Insulted. Ooh, what kind of food did you get? What kind of food did you get? I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, teen reading might not be a pastime for me, but I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I can roast? What do you mean you can roast, Bubble? So, Bobby, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Real as fuck manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Fuck. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, my favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, actually immerse me as well. Dude, me too. I love psychological stories, bro. Oh, pot roast. I think the auto-translate thing in chat said it made it say I can roast Bubble. Isn't it amazing own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh my gosh. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Yuri! Bruh. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. That's valid. I hate horror. Well, you be quiet. Nobody was asking you. Okay? Oh, what is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes stared over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Fuck, she's so fucking sincere, it's crazy. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, that's crazy. I really like Yuri. I can't choose, honestly. It's either between Sayuri or Yuri for me. Those two are my favorites so far. Horror book is called The Hanging. Oh? And give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Damn, she really is assumed today. It's so cute. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open the deepest reaches of your heart. You killed Sayuri already. I know I did! Listen! Stop! Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Fuck. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Don't you agree with us, Bobby? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, damn. That's crazy. Getting rejected. No! I fucking hate Monika. Sayori was a fixed death. Oh! Really? I didn't know that. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Not her humping, bruh. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Bobby. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Well, you fucking... Fuck. Oh, she dies regardless. That's crazy. Why? She's the best character. One of the best characters. And if you don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. Is crazy. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? What do you mean? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Bobby? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. Pissed. That's crazy. Bobby, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. I have no clue. I have no clue. Thank you so much for this. You're due to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Let's go. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share it. Monika looks over at me once more. Bobby, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Fuck, I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my gosh. Could I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Monica, will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. That's crazy. Not girl nurses. H Doki Literature Club changes who your Monica is, whether it is Yuri, Sayuri, or Natsuki. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing the poem, right? Tonight. Oops. Oh, I unlocked a special poem? Let's see what it is. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover. It takes me to the emergency room. What the hell? That's not no damn poem. That's not no damn poem. They really did get rid of her. What the fuck? That's crazy. Termination. I'm just gonna choose random ones. Color, beauty, calm, puppy, embrace, sensation, judgment, dazzle, fantasy, shame, awesome, together, clumsy, candy, whistle, unrestrained. Oh, I see. Okay. Never mind. I shouldn't have chose just random ones. I didn't notice they were jumping when I was choosing a damn word. Until just now. So, next poem. I do better. Oh gosh. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on Keep My Word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for... What the fuck? Thanks for keeping your promise, Bobby. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Dude, I can't fucking read! Bitch, get your ass behind the text box. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Bro. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica or manga. Bruh. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Bobby. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyways, now that you're in the club and all, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Hello, Oz! Monica's best girl, by the way. Oh my gosh. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my gosh, if you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. I do love my girl a little glitchy, it's crazy! This is... How this girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing about what you think. Oh my Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Gary's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh. Okay. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh my gosh, wait, this is new? This is new! This is new, guys! Okay. You looking for something in there? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Fuck. Which girl are you going for? I don't know, bro. Oh, man. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. Wait, did I read that right? Hold on. I did. Okay. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I put it out. I pull it out of the stack. Fuck. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Fucking hell. I know, I do, so I'll probably be cool for her, but I'm still not sure yet. I'm still not sure. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Fuck. You have one less best girl is crazy. That you say one less, bro. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Fuck. I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone, Bobby. I considered it. What the fuck? Don't judge a book. Why, bro? In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire. More. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? The chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time to be close together like this. Don't just say that, fuck. Not her going on soon, I can't. I can't, bro. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space. While she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I could talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Bro, I can't read. Oh man. Oh, she's so cute! Look at her little face! Look at her little face! Oh my god! She's so cute! Look at her little face, dude! Oh my gosh, look at her little face! Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. She's so cute. I don't know why, but she reminds me of like a little bear, bro. Maybe it's just the silhouette of her head. But she reminds me of a damn bear. It's so adorable. I can't, bro. It's like a little pink bear. Okay. I had to get resituated, sorry. Okay. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, and you still haven't grown out of that yet? Bruh. That's crazy. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Oh my gosh. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Fuck. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. What the fuck? What the fuck? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. That's not disturbing. Okay. Natsuki, do you need to tell a trusted adult? Do you need to talk to a trusted adult, Miss Ma'am? Okay. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Her little face! It's so cute! So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. The fuck? Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. What do you mean? She looks like she started to fall asleep. I read that already. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bruh. What the hell? What the hell? I was not expecting that. My gosh. What? Okay. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bed and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Bobby. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? What the fuck? That was terrifying. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, that was something. That was definitely something. Okay. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Oh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Oh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. Oh my gosh. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. This girl. Oh my gosh. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Oh my gosh, this girl. I can't. Natsuki's. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my gosh. Stuck in her throat. You're so. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Fuck. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Fuck. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you'll still need to show me yours, right? You're fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. But people can try, but that's about it. Isn't that the poem she wrote last time? I'm pretty sure that's the poem she wrote last time. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simply writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Oh, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Fuck. I can't. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's just go in order. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking, this girl. I fucking can't. I forgot to start speaking. Honestly, that's valid. I'm pretty sure I've done that in class before with group stuff. I just get lost in my head sometimes. Hold on, I have to stretch, guys. 1 second. Hi, kitty. Hello, sweet girl. Okay, I had to stretch. The stretch was coming, I felt it, so it had to happen. Let me get resituated. I need to get resituated. Okay, there. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Girl, you're fine. It ain't that serious. Fucking hell. Oh my gosh. Yuri buries herself in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that is not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight, to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Can't tell if that says calms? Calms, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I think so too. It is very pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it is really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. I know it's but hoo hoo sounds better, bro. Hoo hoo. Anyways. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Bobby. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, let's see. Hi, Bobby. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Bobby. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Bobby. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too, so I'd take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Oh my goodness, bruh. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. What the hell? But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition. Because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Oh my gosh, bruh. This is so sad. No! What the hell? But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. What the fuck? This is so... Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or do they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. What? What the helly? What part are you at? I'm at the second act. The second act, yeah. Act 2. Yeah, I kinda like her a little more now that I know a little bit more about her. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems. I've been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen at the same point for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Fucking hell. Because that's quite an epiphany. Face. Oh my gosh, I can't. What the fuck? The music! I'm not going crazy. Y'all heard that too, right? Y'all heard that music change too, right? Fuck. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I have to stretch again, so sorry. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Bruh.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Bobby did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Fuck. I think it did. Ever so slightly. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Bobby liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Oh my gosh, them arguing is always so funny to me, bruh. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Bobby appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh my gosh. I fucking can't. Why would I skip it? Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't the ones whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Bobby started showing up. Fuck. That's crazy. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you, it's crazy. Take out your own insecurities. On others like that, you really... act as young as you look. I'm fucking scared. Me, look who's talking. You wanna be edgy? Oh! Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See, just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know! If you were to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? That's crazy. What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Bobby hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Oh my gosh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Suddenly Yuri turns towards me. As if she just noticed I was standing there. Bobby, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What the fuck? I didn't even get to read it. Fuck. I didn't even get to read it. You know what? I like Yuri, so I'll just choose. What the fuck? What the fuck? I am going with my heart. Hey Bobby, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Some president I am, right? I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh my gosh, I fucking can't. Girl, move, I can't see the screen. Literally. Literally. She all up in my face. Like, move. Oh my gosh, I fucking can't, bro. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's jacking back and forth at her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did, but Bobby, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. Dude, this is... this is fucking... Okay, you can go first. I wonder what fucking Yuri said, bro. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Bobby. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But... What the fuck? The fuck? Okay. We're gonna try to go with Natsuki. I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die. I really don't want her to die. Oh. What the fuck? Why am I seeing fucking tit, bro? I want to see the whole girl, bro. There's more to women than just fucking boobs, bro. Please. Why? Why? Just why? But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Oh, now we can see her? Bruh. Okay. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Bobby, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Fuck. I don't know. Do I want to... Fuck, do I want to save Yuri or Natsuki? Do I want to save Yuri or Natsuki? Dude, I don't know. Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. What the fuck? You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things. Aren't you? Oh my goodness. She really doesn't remember? That's crazy. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Oh my gosh. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. That's crazy. Not that you're still on trial. Fuck. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bobby. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Okay, isn't it funny that the background music is piano? The background music is piano, and they said Monica plays piano, and like... You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. But, yeah. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Bobby, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's... Damn! Why is everybody being so aggressive? Fuck. She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. What the fuck? She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What the fuck? Why is everybody being so aggressive now? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Booba. Fuck. I can't. What's your favorite Doki? My favorite Doki? I don't know, man. The farther I get into each act, it's like, I don't know, man. I'll have to make a decision at the end of the game. Cause I still kind of bias Yuri, but now that I know more about the other characters, it's really hard for me. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the books. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's... okay. That's kind of dark, isn't it? It is fucking dark. Literally, that's what I was thinking, bruh. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bobby? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just like me, for real! It's just that this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people who are all worthless anyway. What the fuck? And then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Bro, not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. What the fuck? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Read. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. Fuck. I'm scared! I don't freaking know what's gonna happen, guys. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little more apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Okay. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. What the fuck? It's so fast, I can't read it. Hold on. What? It doesn't show up? Bruh. Okay. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri's side slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Fuck. It's actually kinda distracting me. She's so pretty! Dude! I love purple hair girlies, bro! She's so pretty! In the bask of your body heat? Oh, that's what she said. Okay. Are you ready to turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. What? I thumb gently, letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Fuck. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking, the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. Oh my gosh, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Oh my gosh, this girl. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Bobby? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you. Silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Okay. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Oh my gosh, still you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. What the fuck? There's... Bible? I see Bible. I don't understand. It's just the fucking no. Dude, I don't even know. Hold up. I don't fucking understand what any of this is. It literally just reminds me of a damn URL, bruh. Is it a link? I don't think it's a link. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. You know what? I'm not even gonna try, bruh. What the fuck? Bobby, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you, bruh. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Bobby, do you? What the fuck? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. What the fuck? Play with me. Play with me. What the fuck?
Oh, buddy, baby.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Bubble, it's that poem. Okay. I see. I'm fucking scared, bro. What the fuck? Hi again, Bobby. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that as long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. My guy, I'm fucking scared. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Bobby. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Well, that's why she's so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing poems with each other. Hmm? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you wanted to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. What? Sign. What? What? I didn't even tell what can't even tell what those words are, bruh. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless. Something of meaningless. Delete her? Bro. What the fuck? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Girl, I can hear you. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bro. What? Okay, that was interesting. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. This girl. Oh my gosh. I fucking can't. This freak is really growing on me. She needs help, okay? I guess, bro. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Dude, I can't fucking read this shit. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bothered, linear gearbox, bolted, bolt head? I can't fucking read script, bro. Hold on. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, a parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in the devouring snakes with human eyes. Oh, there's snakes, not steaks. Fuck. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time. It ticks every second time. What? A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. Time devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing will. What the fuck? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your back pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like it, the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Oh my gosh, this girl is crazy. This girl is crazy. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Fucking hell, bro. You can keep the poem, though. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of I can't fucking see these tiny ass letters. Indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. What the fuck? What the fuck? My mouse! It's Sayori! It's Sayori!
You guys.
It's Sayori! You guys! What? 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the classroom. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Bobby joined and we've started with some club activities. I'm so tired, bro. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Bobby? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Bobby to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Bobby joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Bobby isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Bobby want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Bobby, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Bobby, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Damn. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Fucking hell. She's going full on yandere, bro. Oh my gosh, this girl. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would. What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What the hell? But what about you, Bobby? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same questions as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Her fucking eye is bleeding. With each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, cool. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Bobby before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Fucking hell. Monica waves as Yuri exits the room. Phew, things have been hectic lately, haven't they? Bobby, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand, so that's why... Wait, not yet. Stop it. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. What the fuck? Didn't even notice that. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my gosh, her fucking face. Okay. Well then. No, I didn't know that they did that. I didn't know they did that, Fallen. Hi, Bobby. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Uh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares! I'm so sorry. But that's just...
Oh my gosh. Nobody just straight up, nobody cares. It was fucking crazy.
Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? That's crazy. That's crazy. What the hell? No, look, made her cry again. You're a little bitch. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still trying to take time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Bobby, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Bobby is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. That's crazy! That's crazy! Bro! Yuri is cute. Hi, kitty. That girl. You put your paws up on me like you wanted to come up here. And now you're wanting to get down. So do you want to be up here with me or not? Okay. Kitty, you stay right here. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea, cuddle time, exactly. My cat is cuddling with me while I'm sitting up here reading a scary game. Kitty is my comfort kitty. Okay. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. kitty. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Okay. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Are they in pain? Yuri? Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Thanks for waiting patiently. Sure. Sure, girly, sure. Bobby, do you like oolong tea?
Yes, I love oolong tea.
Bro, I love oolong tea. Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, and when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Bobby. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Bobby, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's just a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. This girl. Posture my ass, bro. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the books. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus while reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She's so cute, bro! She's so pretty! Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth, then take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Bobby, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Bobby. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me up to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Bobby. My heart won't stop pounding, Bobby. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Bobby? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Can you stop? It's time to share poems. Okay then. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kinda strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so hopeless, so please see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why. She's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. What the hell? No! I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Bobby? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What the hell? Should I listen and just talk to Monica from now on? No. Screw Monica. Screw that beat. Okay. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Okay, hold on. I have to rearrange myself because my cat is wiggling too much, bro. Okay. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Bobby, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Bobby. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... What? What the fuck? Just what the fuck? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What the fuck? Okay, stop it. Get some help. She sure does need some help. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What the fuck? Do you like it? No. Red and yellow, I know. With my scent? I think I'm going to vomit. Bobby, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems easily excitable when she's around you. Fuck, cat. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Oh my gosh. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Fuck. You know what, Monica? I can agree with you on that one at least. I guess. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes.
Bruh.
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. What? Okay. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together. And then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse. And what the fuck? She killed herself just in time. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. What the fuck? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh my gosh, look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Bobby? Bobby's going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you... oh my gosh. All you care about is now is dragging Bobby around with you and your stupid bucks. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Bobby decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Bobby make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez, Bobby, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just not to keep... that's crazy. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make your choice, okay? Well, I helped Yuri last time. I think I'm gonna help Natsu. Bro! Is she really... Bro, fuck you, Monica. Fuck you, Monica. Fuck you. Oh my gosh, yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Bobby for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. Oh my gosh. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Bobby away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey Bobby, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. What the fuck? This is really all I wanted. Bobby, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Bobby. I have to tell you, And what the fuck? It felt like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Bobby, just know how much I love you. What the fuck? I love you so much I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. What the fuck? I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Bobby. Tell me you want. What the fuck? Do you accept my confession? Ah. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry, no I don't. I can't. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Let me out. I don't want to look at this anymore. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna ever let me out? What the fuck? Is he gonna let me out? Oh my gosh. Oh, she sits there over the weekend, huh? I'm pretty sure it's like 3 nights, 2 days. Cause it's the weekend. What the fuck? Well, that's a shame. That's a shame! I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Not her deleting. for the best. I really just have to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. What the fuck? Can you hear me? Is it working? What the fuck? Yay, there you are. Yeah, here I am. Here I am. Hi again, Bobby. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Bobby. Or...
What the fuck?
Now, wait a second. Hold up. What? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Oh, no, I wasn't. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I just don't have anything personal on this computer, that's all. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything or whatever, but yeah, I don't have anything personal on this device, so yeah. Well, I kinda well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Bobby? No, I don't. I've never played this before, guys, so... Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Bobby. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Bobby. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Bobby. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Bobby, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you, bruh. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Bobby, will you pull out with you? What the fuck? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Bobby. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Bobby. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Well, I'm playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of thing if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? What the fuck? Bruh. Hi again, Bobby. Did you write a good poem? poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Bobby, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this uncrumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices beholds this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written about have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it'd be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Bobby? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Is it just her talking to me for like ever? No skip button. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Bruh.
Girl, if you don't get out of my face. I probably have to freaking... That's the hint. No, look at chat. Oh. Talk about a parasocial relationship, guys. Fuck. Damn, okay. So I have to delete her, right? I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have told me that stuff if I didn't have to delete her. This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. Oh yeah, okay. Where's Steam? My computer might crash if I try to open Steam. But let's see. Alright, so you got a library. Properties. Go to... Yeah, me too. Alright, I think I'm deleting her. Okay, I think I got it. It didn't work. Oh, it did work. Okay. Goodbye. I'm sorry, Monica. No, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes, I did delete you. I'm sorry. How could I? What do you mean?
Bye, girly pop, literally.
No, get out of my face, bro. I want to keep playing the game. But I think after this, I'm probably gonna call it because I was supposed to do uh a karaoke stream on Arium, but it's a little late now. Um, you can't see any window. What the hell? You should be able to. That's so weird. Hold on. Let me move it and then add it again, actually. See if that works. Can you see now? That's so weird. Why isn't it working? Huh. Re. That's my overlay. Can I... Where... There we go! Yeah! You guys can see now. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's fixed. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Bobby, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, now what do I do? The screen is just black. Do I just close the game? Is it over? Oh. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Bobby, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And I really love you. Then... Let's go! Were those those who are easily decelerate. Let's go! Oh my gosh, wait, guys! Monica's gone! Okay, wait, so... Okay, I'm gonna start... Do I start a new game? Or click load game? I don't know what to click. I'm scared. What if I mess something up? Because I do kind of want to end it here, but I don't know if it's gonna save or not, you know? Is do game. We can start when it won't matter. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna save it here. And then call it for the night. Cause, man, this part's short. Oh man, it's already 9. It's already 9, and I wanted to do karaoke, but I'm so confused if I should or not since it's already late, and I can't. I won't be able to do it before you. I might only be able to do it for like 30 minutes. Wait, you're not going to finish. Wait, is this the end? Okay, where is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much more I have. So, is there a lot left? You guys tell me. I don't know how much more I have. If you save it for another stream, you'll really want to have a new game lined up. Oh, okay. If it's that short, then I guess we could just keep going. If you guys think it's that short. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't know. Okay. Well, there already is this one girl that from the side of my neighbor. We good friends since we were children. We used to walk to school. I miss Sayori though. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit. That habit once again. Bobby, are you proud of me? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while. Best girl is back. She is back. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was fine. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. She's so cute. Baby, be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a gifted girl, but I started to realize that in a way I can be great. And Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club room from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school, and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. I walk across the school, and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Kitty, stop it, Miss Girl. If you want to sit in my lap, quit wiggling. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Bobby? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. So you're the Bobby that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bobby. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. You're telling me Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Bobby, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours soon, right? The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. Oh, she's so cute. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, that's when we decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at a table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, and Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table and tray in hand. Kitty.
Stop it.
Okay, ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, I just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? too, you know. So if Bobby was to read my manga, I would try to stop him or anything. Not Doki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a bit. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Bobby? Maybe, sensing the tension Sayori jumps in, maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Oh my gosh. I don't disagree or anything. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, I have to read manga. You were the one who suggested we diversify. We should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With the guilty expression Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worth it. It's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy if you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't know me. Oh, this is so cute! I'm so glad they're getting along, bro.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy, bro. Writing about Monica and their deaths, bruh.
I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Bobby. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Bobby. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Bobby, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Bobby. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. What the fuck, bro? I knew this was about to happen. I felt it. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us.
Bruh.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Don't tell me I have to delete Sayori now. Forever. Wait, what's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? I'm sorry, I was wrong. Oh my gosh, there's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Bobby. Goodbye, Literature Club. Fucking hell, bro. What the fuck?
hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. What? What? You guys. The game is really good. I understand why there was so much hype around it. Yeah. And if there's a good ending, yes, I definitely do want to try to get the good ending. This ending is so sad. I do want to try to get the good ending. So in the future, yeah, yeah. Oh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh man, that was a roller coaster, guys. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, oh man. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. I can't. That was insane. Um. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah. I figured there'd be something I have to do. It's okay. Don't worry. I can figure that out. But, um, yeah. Damn, guys. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. What the fuck? What the actual helly? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, it is really cool. It is really cool. It is. I love it. I love it so much. 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 Dude, I have no words. That was a fucking masterpiece, bro. That was a fucking masterpiece. I don't know about all those dark themes, but oh my goodness, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Damn. Well, fuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder what would have happened if I accepted their fucking confessions. I I wonder what would happen if I accepted their love confessions, bro. I guess I'll do that. I'll do yeses to stuff next time. Mind blown. Literally, see, my theory is Monica is infected with a virus. Oh, Monica's infected with a virus? You think so? Oh, they don't change it? Then what's supposed to change it? Then what's supposed to change? What changes stuff? Oh. Re, re, re. What? Like, what the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Guys, I'm genuinely mind fucking blown. Like, I'm pretty sure you can tell by how, like, unresponsive I'm being to things, but that game put me through so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't. That game is. Oh my gosh. But okay, enough of me having a little breakdown. It is actually getting late. It's already 9:30. So, unfortunately, just use a guide through it. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I see, but it's worth it. It's still worth a second playthrough. Through each one will have unique interactions. Ooh! Okay, yeah, I definitely want to do this again. I definitely want to do this again. I know when, but yeah. But it is late, yeah. It is late. This feast is gonna hit the hay, maybe. I'll probably do karaoke tomorrow instead. Uh, but yes. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you guys have a good rest. And be sure to go to bed on time at a decent hour. Eat some good food, drink some water, all that good stuff. And I will see you all tomorrow. Much love, much love. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Otsuma, otsuma. Bye bye. See ya. Later, wanna be ya. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.